you got back. Is the team in good shape?
It's good to be back. We had a really good day, a lot of energy. This is a big game for us. Going on the road for the first time, young team. We just talked about just enjoying this time together, enjoying. It's just us going all the way out on the West Coast. But after this game, the first quarter of our season's already over, and we're just talking about the sense of urgency and playing fast and just enjoying this time together. So it was a good day today.
What's the biggest challenge you think you guys will face from this Cal team?
Well, this will be the most talented team that we've played. They got, they got some guys that can mismatch your receiver, and they got guys that can run by you. So, just from a talent standpoint, it'll be the most talented team that we played. They got, they got an NFL D lineman on defense, and Looney. He's really, really good. And, he can beat you in one-on-one situations. So just from a talent standpoint, that'll be our biggest challenge. And on top of that, our first road game. So, those coupled together, the time change, it'll be, a late game for us, from a time zone change. So those everything coupled together makes it a little tougher.
Dawson Knox and Jordan Sims, how much you expect to get out of them?
They'll play. I don't know how much, but they both look good. As needed, Jordan will be ready. Hopefully to rest Durante some, and then also be prepared to play some center with the injury to Eli. He's going to have to be ready to play some center.
Do you do anything in a couple of days leading up to the game? To acclimate to the late kickoff?
Yeah, the biggest thing we're going to try to do is leave one day early, and then try to get acclimated. Let them sleep in on Friday morning, let them sleep in on Saturday morning, and then try to simulate everything the same way as you would as a normal day. If we're going to Tupelo getting ready for a home game, so you just try to get into the same routine and make it just like you're playing a 6:30 kickoff at home. That's the goal.
How much do you think it helps that Shade debuted at A&M last year, then had to go on the road against Vandy as opposed to this being his first
it's
game?
experience. You have to have that experience. You don't get it any other way except going on the road and doing it. And thankfully he's been in a tough environment, and I think he can draw from that. But I think he will continue to learn. He's only had 5 starts under his belt, and I think he'll continue to get better as he goes.
We noticed yesterday that Bing Dukes was taking reps with the ones. What does he bring to the table to that defense?
I think him and Dante have a nice little competition going on, and I think Bing Dukes played a little bit better than Dante the last game, so he earned it. And now Dante's going to have to work that much harder to, just the constant competition will make them both better.
Have you settled everything back there at safety, you think?
I think so. I don't think. Right now we're still a work in progress, and we're still trying out some things. But I think he's comfortable with what's going on back there.
Mostly CJ and Zed?
Yeah, and Zedrick Red's doing a great job, and I think he's been the most steady back there so far. He's been really good.
What about Benito's progress coming back off that injury? Is he back to 100% now?
I think so. I think maybe a little tentative at first, as you can expect, but he's got more and more confidence, and he was flashing out there today. So really pleased where he's at.
Can you comment at all on the COI hearing, or what your role was?
No, we can't comment. Our team did a fantastic job. Glad it's over, and now get to focus on Cal moving forward.
Thank you, brother.